But let's recall what we were doing last time we were Eldening the ring. I do remember where we ended up. It was the city of Lyondell. Ah, yes, it's all coming back to me now. We made an unexpected visit to Lyondell. A little bit ahead of schedule, let's say. And I'm going to mute for me to blow my nose, however, so please bear with me. Just a little bit of the old allergies, nothing to be concerned about, but, yes. Elden Ring. We made it to Lyondell, the capital, and I should get into the game, so we can bring up the map and speak about such things meaningfully. Put them in geographic context, why don't we? Well, Dizzy, let's see. The hottest I ever been wasn't actually, well, maybe. Maybe these degrees of hot are on par with one another. But one was here in Vegas last year when my AC went out, uh, and it took them over a day to get us some temporary units. We were very upset about this, and that was very hot. I can't even remember how hot it was. And the other time was after a hurricane in New Orleans, where the power was out, and it was very muggy and very hot. And so yeah, I definitely hope that bit gets sorted for you soon, Dizzy. But check it out. If you'll recall, we're now of the intelligence scale capable of wielding the power staffs. You know, the staffs of the prime. What are they? The primordial sorcerers, I think they're referred to as. There's this one and this one. They both require 52 intelligence to even use. They burn more FP, but they have an added effect. This one reduces casting time. This one makes them hit harder or do whatever they do harder. Oh man, Dizzy. Well, I hope you're hydrating. Hydrate right now, as a matter of fact, when you're thinking about it. And use some real water. Not coffee like me, like a big jerk. I'm a big jerk. uh, Pro tip. Melt a little bit of your Easter chocolate into your coffee. Make it a mocha. Uh, Right. So yeah, I definitely consumed some lore off stream in the interim. Some stuff I might be able to elaborate on once encountered. Uh, but I think today's mission is going to be revolving around going into the Eternal Cities. Most notably, Nokron. Drinking water, plan on taking a nice cold shower. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's no joke. Heat exhaustion is no joke. Uh, it is a life-threatening condition. Make no mistake, everybody who might not be familiar as either myself or Dizzy Dilemma are on the matter. I don't think I've ever actually made it to heat exhaustion territory, but I know I've made it awfully damn close. And if it wasn't for the fact that I had actually had safety training on that sort of thing prior to experiencing that level of heat, uh, that actually got us through it without it doing damage or us succumbing to heat exhaustion and needing medical attention and all that biz. Uh, but let's follow our travels last time. A couple of sessions ago, we went underground here in the Mistwood because that's where a star landed. Well, geez. Well, I'm glad you're okay, though, Dizzy. But you know who's not okay? General Radon, because we ended up defeating him. Uh, and we kind of bumbled into that a little bit, too, not gonna lie. Uh, for in ancient times past, we decided to, okay, we like explored the Altus Plateau to some degree, and we're like, all right, I don't want to proceed into Lyondell yet. I don't want to mess around with Volcano Manor stuff too much yet. So let's go see what's just cracking in Caelid. I was like, let's do a Caelid expedition, yeah? Oh man, he's a tricky one. Well, I mean, you could really, really lean on the summons, and I recommend it actually. But it's I was like, okay. Previously, I had done an expedition into Caelid that brought me around the heart of the Scarlet Rot. I met Gallery and revisited Celia Town of Sorcery, which we visited like super early. We beat the pair of Nox here at the Chair Crypt of Celia, and I might take a peek at this right now uh, as we proceed along memory lane here to try to contextualize where we're going next. So, here's the Celia Town of Sorcery, which shares a lot of its construction um, architecture with that of Reu Lucaria. You can see the simple masonry here, but pretty, pretty solid looking, nice looking column work and things like that. Uh, the archways are pretty, but they're curved. No pointed archways is important to remember. Uh, that'll come into play later. And then in here, beside the town, Fiji, the same kind of construction around it is this fabulously huge throne. Like super big, right? In fact, when you come in here and do your business, you're so focused on the enemies that appear, you're like, okay, this is just like a crypt or something, right? Right in front of us. And you fight two Nox warriors, a sword dancer, and I forget what you call the other one. And you go inside and you claim your prize. Gosh, I can't remember. Oh, it was the staff I'm holding now, I believe. Just kind of interesting. Why would it be here? Well, I guess perhaps the denizens of the town of Celia put it here, but what would their relationship to the Nox be? But I know more or less the relationship of the Nox to this big chair, though. And as we do some exploring later, we're gonna see why that is. Uh, we see what appears to be I think it's a root system. It looks like a great tree's root system, probably. But let's remember this. Anyway, back to the map. After we completed our first expedition to Caelid, we wandered off and did some other stuff. But then one day I came back and I was like, you know what? This fort was a real son of a gun. Turns out it's called Fort Gale. Let me go back to it. Found a teleporter on top of it after successfully conquering. It was some trouble. It was still, I had leveled up beyond where I was before, but it was still really tough. Next thing you know, you find yourself like right here. Or no, it's actually right here. And then there's another little gate portal, and I was like, well, shit, I'm going to hit that. And then bam, I was inside Redmane Castle, which is otherwise very difficult to access. And then boom, I was right there at the festival. The Festival of Combat or whatever against Radahn, and ended up taking him down with the help of a lot of summons and a ton of focus point cerulean tear flasks, right? But defeating Radahn has the effect of letting the stars go back into motion, since Radahn, the demigod, the strongest of the demigods in his prime especially, was actually a powerful sorcerer who used gravity magics to affix the stars because he had the understanding that there was destiny in the stars that could conflict with his own or his family's or the Golden Orders or something like that. To whatever extent he was inspired to use his powerful gravity sorceries to fix the heavens into place. Uh, but, now that is no longer the case. One such star immediately comes back into motion, like everything starts rushing in the sky as if making up for lost time, right? And then all of a sudden, wham! falling star literally hits right there, which gives us special access to the upper reaches of the Siafa River, which is to say Nokron, the Eternal City itself. Now, instead of proceeding into the Eternal City proper, and it's, wherever you go beyond that, I ended up veering right here and facing the twin gargoyles in the great waterfall basin of the Siafra River, the Siafra Aqueduct, where we met Dee's brother, who's also named Dee, gave him his armor, and he helped us fight the twin gargoyles. Once defeating the twin gargoyles, we, which I didn't mean to do, by the way, I ended up finding a cheese strategy with the rats. So cheese and rats goes together. It's pretty nice. You ride a coffin from here all the way over here, which is the headwaters, apparently, of the Siafra River. From here, we learn that we are in the deep root depths, and therein we see the various we see the root systems of the Erd tree, and which we will come to understand is a root system that actually predates the Erd tree. We see these more wispy branch structures. You can see them more clearly off of the map over here, which are a network of vines. But more importantly, we discovered a root of the Erd tree which is just rotten and slick, black and necrotic, and buried at its base, and you could just barely make it out here, is Godwyn the Golden, or at least what's left of him. Here you can see his arms, I believe, splayed out, and what I believe to be the underside of his chin, and here's his neck and chest. And from below, you see his back, which has been cut into with the half-wheel centipede wound. And from there, we were like, man, that's crazy. And, and we talked to Fia, the deathbed companion, who we have learned is sympathetic and is in fact known as the queen of, I believe, the dead, of those who live in death, right? And they worship Godwyn as their lord because it was his murder in spirit only that resulted in the appearance of those who live in death in the lands between. And Fia believes that, none of these are still living things that are born, in a sense, and who boy is birth a theme in this game. And the particulars of what's born in the orthodox way, Erd tree birth, and then those born in any other way, which are considered unorthodox, including those who arise from the dead, those who live in death. We said, we'll help you, Fia. We're not actually trying to hunt you down. No big deal. And we learned that she's looking for the other half of the half-wheel wound, mark of the centipede. And once she gets both sides of that, she could use her abilities as a deathbed companion, essentially to raise Godwyn to his proper role as Lord of the Dead, which is quite interesting. In fact, this ties up into an entire ending of the game, but I'm actually going to be pursuing Ronnie's ending this time. That being said, there was a teleporter right here, which I should mark so I can remember it. This here teleporter blinked us all the way to frickin' Lyondell, the East Capitol Rampart. In fact, we ended up dying somewhere in the streets here. We did a little bit of looking around, in fact, and discovered the perfumer's quarters. And the perfumers use the flowers and herbs and oils to make, holy oils for anointing purposes, but they've also developed some offensive capabilities with them. And after exploring there, we discovered the large canisters that make up the heads of those big artillery bolts that we see cratering the landscape out basically around in these parts. And so it confirmed my idea that those were some sort of weapon shot by Lyondell to defend the capital from an attack, and they were in fact a chemical weapon concocted by the perfumers. So that was an interesting find there. But that's pretty much where we ended it. After bouncing off of Lyondell, decided it's a little bit too potent still for me. And so we're going to go back to Nokron. And we'll start right here where we fought the Mimic here. And we'll delve deeper. Oh, look, there we go. How about that? Giant throne with a giant dead thing on it. I still haven't run into the lore that really even explains what the hell those are. Alright, what do we got for weapons and stuff? We got Starlight for looking, Night Comet for hitting. We got a Moon Veil for slicing and dicing. We got... oh, just straight up a Comet. Ooh, the Glintstone Arc. That one does work. We also got a horse. Alright, quick point of interest. I do also want to get over there. But let's take note of where we are. Deep, deep underground. Apparently false night sky, are, elements in the cave that mimic the night sky. And over here across the way, we have the eternal city of Nokron that we're about to explore in more detail. Now, the Eternal Cities date from a time period way before the Erd Tree. Perhaps even before there was a great tree around, period. We know of at least one great tree that preceded the Erd Tree, and in fact whose root system the present Erd Tree emerged from. But here's that giant throne again. And here's a giant person, apparently, sat upon it. The architecture is some of the most grand you'll see in the entire Lands Between. It's a step above what we saw in the town of Celia just now. Most notable in the fact that there are the presence of pointed arches, which are apparently a step ahead in technology-wise above common rounded arches. That little bit of flourish requires a little bit of know-how, apparently. And so it's arguable that the forces behind the initial construction and reason for the Eternal Cities down here, were an order of sophistication beyond what was present even during the Golden Order, for instance. Alright. So yeah, we were all too easily distracted by this forest grove here and the presence of all these, what are they called? Dwellers? I believe they're called dwellers. To where I was compelled to explore that area. We have to look for the part of the map that shows the way. Alright, we're pretty much directly above where the large fellow is. Yeah, see, there's the back of the throne. Also, interesting to note, no decoration to speak of on the back of these great thrones. Ah, here we are. It's even a freaking grace site. SFEL's out there right now trying to get the 100 coins on Super Mario Sunshine on her own copy at home. But here we are. I do believe this is more or less the way in. Here's something else to note. The appearance of these things again. We've seen apparitions of stone, quote unquote, like this before. Over here in the Siafra Aqueduct, particularly before going into the final area of the aqueduct before the twin gargoyles fight. But here we see them emerging as if from the building itself over the edge. Over there, over there. I thought there was another site over here. Must be mistaken. But yeah, what is the deal with those? They're real spooky. And once again, they remind me of Bloodborne. Unseen Yahar'gul. Or in particular, yeah, Unseen Yahar'gul down near where the One Reborn fight occurs. Can we see anything happening down here? I don't see any enemies or anything like that. We're getting closer to this thing, which has rings. I mean, there are giants, and this is of a similar scale of the fire, the fire giant on the mountaintop. Could be the same race. I literally don't have any confirmed lore background on these giants. But that would be the first thing I would think of. They seem to be in like a priest's garb, maybe? As opposed to like being a king or something. Now we gotta be crazy with the heights. Knight's Sacred Ground. Incredible. Rejuvenating boluses. Let's read the description for that. Ooh, these are new, huh? Hold on. Oh, I was like, where the hell's my view? Let's see. Alleviates death blight buildup. Ooh, blight accumulates slowly, causing instant death once the threshold is reached. Take one of these in timely fashion to avoid such an event. Ooh, so this prevents the death blight from taking you. Interesting. Here's a silver tear. Our husk. We've been acquiring these already. That's not new. Ah, here we have more of these boogeymen, I guess. Whoa, hey now. What is that? What? It's a silver tear. It just ran the hell off of the... What was that about? Was that supposed to happen? Or did I accidentally aggro it? It took the form of a Nokron, I believe that was. Oh, a rune arc, lovely. Alright. So, I was curious to see how these people are. Emerged. There's no appearance of an eruption. If anything, it appears that they were, like, placed here. No legs. Some appear to have broken. Or there's at least one statue that has completely broken. Maybe, no, there's two. There's two heads. Huh. Hmm. We can run and get over here, I think. Yep. I was gonna say this was Ghost Flame, but it doesn't look Celestial Dew. But it doesn't look like Ghost Flame. I mean, maybe it is? It looks bluer than usual. Hey, what's up, Designation V? Oh, I thought you were talking about the guy who ran at me. I was like, well, he just fell and died. Yeah, he'll get him. I know I rely heavily on the summons. This whole game is... Oh, well, let's read the Celestial Dew description as well. I think it's actually a key item, huh? Yes. Carry out absolution at the Church of Vows. A hidden tier found in the Eternal City, also known as a Night tier, allows one to carry out an absolution at the Church of Vows, reversing all antagonizations. Once upon a time, the stars of the night sky guided fate, and this is a recollection of those times. Well, that time is back, isn't it? Alright, so mechanically speaking in the game, suppose you pissed off an NPC or screwed up a quest line by aggroing somebody you shouldn't have. You take this to the Church of Vows and it fixes it. This also links the Church of Vows to the Eternal City. And we'll be able to recognize that in the architecture of the place. You'll be able to tell where the architecture was built in one particular way by the initial builders of the place, and then in another way by the people who ended up moving in after the fact. Alright, so we gotta do some running and a jumping here, huh? There we go. First try. Time for luring out. Oh, yeah. Already did that inadvertently. Oh, good. We can even target it. Let's see here. That's right. I also have the Ghost Flame Torch, which is really cool. Do you think... I think bows would have a longer range, right? Let's try it out. Whoops. Hold on. Oh, wait. We were already on it. Here we go. Here it goes. Just like the other one. It just beeline straight forward. Well, that's one way of doing it. Okay. Oop, not item crafting. Let's... And yeah, case in point, Designation V. We had the, where is it? The Ghost Flame Torch. Oh, here it is. There we go. Just right here. We could do a side-by-side, even. Yeah, I'd say while similar, and definitely both aren't regular fire, Ghost Flame is definitely got a higher contrast and less blue in it. There's less blue in it. Yep. Alright, enough messing about over here. Think we can clear that with a regular jump without sprinting? I think so. Yeah. Okay, here's a rare chance to get a real close-up and personal look at one of these pinnacle thingies here. Let's see. Oh, hi, Morticia. Yeah, now we're up close and personal with some stuff we aren't usually. Little mini Corinthian columns, I love it. But, I mean, nothing especially distinct. For instance, nothing in these little side dealies here that's really recognizable as anything. Yeah. Well, anyway, I think this one I might want to sprint. Oop, there we go. Yeah, that would have been a little bit hairy, landing on those guys. Praise the light. Golden Rune 7. So this area might be a little tough. It's not so tough when the enemies just run the hell off of the walls, but... There's another live mimic, or I guess, yeah, mimic tier, or just silver tier, if you will. Here's our very large friend, once again. We can just about get a look at his face, which is just skull-like by the looks of it. Nascent butterflies. The occurrence of these trips me out. And as I am curious, we're going to look at the description again. Appears as if just emerged from its cocoon for its entire life, yes. Doesn't appear as if this is the way to go. Here's a large specimen of this black root, black leaf tree. It looks as if the tree grows as if it were an inverted tree, with the leaves sprouting, though, on its roots is instead of on branches, right? Looks as though we pretty much gotta go that way. I hear one of them beetles. Dog. It's not a dog. There's a lot of tears down there. Whole lot of them. I definitely hear that thing in here. Okay. Let's have a look around real quick. Those black leaves. Some kind of spherical object. I'm starting to think that this is just Ghost Flame because the candles are here. But you're right, it normally is supposed to be whiter, like what I'm carrying. Or at least the spell form is. It's starting to look more blue. I hear this thing, man. Oh, okay. It's just for regular health. That's fine. Black Wet Blade. Key item as well, I believe. Yes. When applying an affinity using physical or occult type Ashes of War, an additional affinity of poison, blood, or occult can be chosen. Ooh. So I have 3 of these now. Oops. So this first one lets you just put on Ashes of War. This one allows you put an Ash of War and add an affinity. This one, same thing with different affinities. Cool. No lore with it, though, other than the fact that we found it on a noble's corpse in front of an altar, depicting, I believe, Nokron priestesses. At least that pointed headdress indicates that they are Nokron. And it might be interesting to note that the Nokron statues might be a later addition to whatever this original construction, and this particular altar seems like it might be older, because we know for a fact that the Nokron are not original denizens of the Eternal City. A fog door. We got plenty of stone sword keys, so we might want to go for it here. Ooh, there appears to be a Nokron in here. Or Nox, I should say. Not a Nokron. They're the Nox. Hey, are you gonna be friendly? Oh, this one just killed him. Hello? So this is a Nox person. Pointed headdress. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. The magic's doing the do. Well, let's have a better look at her, I guess. So, she's one of these sword dancers, right? They use a type of sword that actually, like, is made out of a liquid metal that they can control whether or not it's solid in the middle of their, while wielding it. I do believe I have one. Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah, Nox Flowing Sword. Pretty cool. Forged from the liquid metal of a silver tear. Ah. Alright, but we fought a Nox here, who apparently confined herself behind a stone sword key gate. The nature of the stone sword key gates is still a little bit beyond me. Like, they're very video gamey, but the fact that they're here in the Eternal City, and the fact that the design of Erdtree Root Catacombs is similar to the design, architecture, indicates that they have a common history as well. But without further ado, let's crack open the box, shall we? Mimic Tear Ashes. The game is officially broken. This is a spirit ash that when you summon, it summons you in your current form and equipment and attack power and everything. So, double the trouble. This spirit ash can carry. I'm going to be, of course, experimenting with spirit ashes as we go. But I missed this Spirit Ash my first playthrough. I happened to somehow, or I guess I might not have had a stone sword key when I first came through here. You know, unfortunate. Also, want to say, check it out. We got a little bit of an exit here, don't we? Okay, let's contextualize where we're at real fast. Okay, we came in over here. Yeah, here's that stone art, gateway we went through. Which, oh man, I wish I had taken a better look away from the giant fellow when we were out there. But I do believe this kind of looks over the original city gates, which means I'm tempted to go this way. However, at the same time, I don't think I can get back up here if I were to go that way. Let's see. Oh no, here's a ladder. Oh, yeah, here's a ladder. Let's take the ladder. Oh, there's another sword dancer or whatever. Ooh, we could see that the dead here are erupting from some sort of rock matrix. Which would make me think that they erupt from places like this and then are transported various other places. It's true. It's true. And there's even ways you can exploit talismans. One of the neat tricks I found out about Mimic Tier exploitation is to use the... I even have it. The Shabriri's Woe talisman. Have it equipped. Summon your Mimic Tier. Then go back and unequip it. This thing forces enemies to draw aggro to you. So if you summon your Mimic Tier, it'll have this equipped, and then you turn it off, enemies will always aggro to your Mimic Tier instead of you. And you can really, really exploit backstabs and spamming spells and stuff like that to just melt a health meter while the enemy is not switching aggro between you and your summons. Yeah, it's quite cool. But while we're here, let's have a look at the description. The spirit takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them, but its mimicry does not extend to imitating the summoner's will. Mimic tears are the result of an attempt by the Eternal City to forge a lord. That's a hefty little bit of lore right there, isn't it? And, they were successful to a degree, weren't they? Because so many players use the Mimic tier to carry them through the end game. And thus do many Mimic tiers end up mimicking the Elden Lord, I suppose. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, I mean, it's however you want to play it. You just got to play it by that situation. But I did hear about that way of exploiting the Shabriri's Woe talisman. Also, yes, this giant sphere is an enemy. So is this lady. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna start killing her. Oh, shit. Ole! Ole, I say. Oh, whoa! Wow, that was close. Fuck. Oh, another one. Shit. Okay. Whew, things got spicy. So yeah, the big sphere aggroed after we woke it up. But hey, it dropped a larval tier. Night Maiden Twin Crown. This will give us a little bit of lore on these. Who have a slightly different design than the previous one we encountered in the behind the stone sword key door. Twin crowns worn by the night maidens of the Eternal City indicates the highest clerical rank and hides the eyes with silk. Long ago, the Nox invoked the ire of the greater will and were banished deep underground. Now they live under a false night sky in eternal anticipation of their liege, of the coming age of the stars, and their lord of night. So yeah, this is definitely, the Nox then would have, would be in support of Ronnie. That's for sure. If only they knew. So here we had some sort of church, right? A couple of high-ranking clerics. A giant sphere made out of what looked like probably... I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It looks a little bit like one of those foil balls that's been highly compressed and polished. You know what I mean? And it's surrounded by silver tear husks. I believe these large spheres are like basically giant foil balls made out of discarded silver tear husks, perhaps. Now, still really nothing to explain what the heck is going on with these guys. Nothing at all. They're merging, but not getting through all the way? Same joke. Dun, 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 dun. Same joke. Okay, so coming out of the main entryway to this church, which is, we'll call it, I guess, for now. I quite like this pattern of circles and a waveform that passes through it. Which is really just a depiction of 3 waveforms at different states, kinda. So, alright, this is where we made our way down from, you can kind of even see the exit to the crater. Oh, there's another grace site for us, how nice. Yeah, I do believe I came this way first on my first time through Nokron. Which perhaps explained why I disregarded the Mimic Tier area. Oh, I shouldn't have sat here. Now that I think about it. Alright. So this obviously is the main avenue that leads to the giant gentleman who is apparently not resolving fully right now. Oh yeah, he is. I'm just looking at him wrong. He's actually bigger than I was thinking. Alright, the silver tears are attacking. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I couldn't see through the bush. Hello, fella. So, some Mimic Tears are mimicking Nox. But oddly enough, not mimicking their clothing. Hold on. You guys get back here. Let me get serious here. great. Oh, it went through that other one. Got you that time, mother liquor. Alright, let me get my runes back. Before I was so crudely interrupted. More celestial dew, even. We can really go around pissing off people if we want. But I did want to look out beyond the gray site to see anything. Yeah, we were down there before. That's where the other elevator exits to, which is this gray site, I believe. But here we are in the main avenue that leads inward to what's called Night's Sacred Ground. I do believe I want to check what's cracking inside, though. Past the giant sphere and the clerics. There's the other one. Hey, you! Yeah, I didn't think they would be dropping additional larval tiers. But yeah, those columns basically make that a one fight. Let's see. Just out of curiosity. Ah, I believe I know how to access this area. And it's out through here. Yes. Very dark right here. Ooh, alright. Oh, one shot, one kill. Okay. Oop. Friendship? I doubt it. Mr. Carrots. Thank you so much for the stretch, my friend. And how are you today? How was your fun and games with Crow and Oto? We are in the Eternal City of Nokron. I am bad at gun shoot. That's okay. I'm not great at gun shoot myself. Like when it comes to competitive online shooties, I'm trash garbo. More nascent butterflies hidden around. Incredible. So what do you make of the Eternal City of Nokron, Mr. Carrots? Is it a place you'd like to hang out? Nox Flowing Hammer. That's almost as good as Knox Berry Farm. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Please disregard and instead listen to this item description. Greenwich Village. Ah, I see. Mace, shaped like a suspended metal droplet, wielded by monks of the Eternal City, forged from liquid metal. Alright, so it's the blunt version of the flowing sword I got. Temporarily transforms its armament into its liquid form. Alright. Yeah, cool. Takes a strength of 17, though. That is 1 point beyond me. I can use the sword, however. which requires a dexterity of 15, which I got in spades. But check out this, like, chapel we see here, right? We got the pews. Beneath us, we have a dais for a giant silver sphere. We got a bunch of what appear to be, I don't know, maybe dead people coming up out of the ground. Don't know what that's about exactly. That's been the chief mystery, I believe. I've been kind of trying to zero in on. We got this upper behind the altar, or like altar situation on a higher platform. Statues of Nox priestesses to either side. But I believe this temple itself to be much older and originally consecrated to something other than these Nox. But anyway, let's see. Let's go this way. But it's good to see you, Mr. Carrots. Keeping the chill vibes going. Doing the field work behind a lot of the lore videos I've been consuming. Wait, okay, so this dead ends then, right? Since... Okay. Yeah, these... Well, no. These windows are unlikely to lead anywhere, no. And these windows just led to the mace item I just discovered. Okay. That's fine. Ugh. Hey, Mr. Mask, how you doing? Yeah, hell yeah. It's the Eternal City of Nokron, in Specificamente. And we are just about to go up to the feet of the big guy. Let's see how hard a glowing arc hits these guys. Pretty hard. Sweet. I get quite a bit of shots of the glowing arc. Holy smokes, it's Vriska Circuit with the pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Please everybody get ready for an instant memory and type into the chat. Please, Fuzzy. Oh shit. Too right, let's beat it. Oh god. Alright, it's Fuzzy Poopy. Let's go see if we can't get this sucker in the frame. I'll go ahead and shields. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and shields up for this. There he is. Oh, he's yelling. He's yelling. Oh no, he's still coming! Oh shit! No! Not the... Okay, this is fine. Oh god. No way. Come on, man. Oh! You guys are gonna have to type that again. I'm telling you that right now. You know what? We're doing this. There, we did it. Okay. Let me hide. Thanks, Friska. This is a screen grab gimmick. It also is a disco gimmick. Join a Discord, won't we? And you too can relive such fabulous moments as whatever the hell all this was. Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect. Thank you so much, Friska Circuit. I am cropping this and saving it now. Holy crap. No, don't do that. I almost saved over one. It is the 21st, Blackjack of April. Indeed. And then I say, wow, what a great photograph. I'm sure it'll always bring back the fondest of memories. And this one will. Let's post it. Thank you so much, Vriska. And there we go. Hitting it up. Yeah, wow, what a great photograph. I'm sure it'll always bring back the fondest memories for sure. It sounded like this guy wandered off. Right? Yeah, he's done wandered off. Let's see if we can get the drop on the big guy. There he is. Hey there, buddy. I got something for you. I got something for you. Yeah. Bam. Bam. Uh-oh. Let's see what else we can do. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's have another drink. That was a fancy large fella. That deserves a swig of Powerade. Okay, well. So mimic tears can mimic some serious stuff then. Soft cotton? Why would he be wearing soft cotton? We have become quite the powerful wizard. Plenty of silver tear husks and nascent butterflies to be had. Also, this black leaf litter is really cool. Goes along with these plants that we've been observing, which seem to be growing with the most vigor pretty much around here. Fabulous, no? But anyway, let's get a look at the giant-ass elephant in the room. Get a look at these toes. No. Hold on. This is where they hide the good stuff in places like this. Sometimes it's just like, here's the secret to an entire plot thread in this little corner. Maybe not quite that dramatic, but sometimes there be stuff in there. And yeah, I'll try to draw everybody's attention to the fact that we do have a fundraiser in progress. Main event will be this coming Friday, 1 week. Today's Saturday, right? You can still say it's a weekend. This coming Friday, we're going to be doing a raid train during the day between various members of PSI Hope, and ending the day raiding into our pal Dizzy Dilemma, who will be hosting a all skill levels, mostly beginner level, Marvel vs. Capcom tournament, all superhero themed for Superhero Day, which is the 28th of April. For holidayheroes.org. Check them out, won't we? They do entertainment and stuff for things for kids who are stuck in the hospital, including getting collections of Nintendo Switches together for them so they can engage in group play and stuff like that. But that's the pitch. Spread the word far and wide. Okay, so once again, the giant throne thing, this time occupied by what looks to be an actual giant. Like, this isn't a statue. This was a giant person. There's its giant feet. Dang it. Hold on. You're so very tall, I can't get a close look at you because I can't aim the thing that high for some reason. But definitely skeletal, mummified, right? The same body size as one of the giants, right, that we see in the surface. There was a mimic tier mimicking a troll just now. That's kind of interesting. But I guess let's see what it's got in the box. Something important. Something very important, including Great Ghost Glovewort and the Finger Slayer Blade. Whoa. Sorry to be so destructive. Okay. So the Finger Slayer blade is actually the object of our quest, given to us by Lady Ronnie. Simple enough, eh? Just go right in here and collect the thing. You could even just run in here if you wanted, if you knew where to go, and not even fight anything. So you could probably do this very low level even. The only excuse me. The only thing being you have to beat Radon in order to get here. So that seems to be the extent of the Knight's Sacred Ground. Let's look at the Glovewort here. So we can see with the Ghost Glovewort, we can see an apparition next to ghostly flowers. The apparition seems to take on more form as we increase in potency. And here the apparition is most plain over a single large flower bud. Strengthens renowned ashes to +10. A spirit nestles close to this grand specimen. Since times of old, large gloveworts were used to comfort heroic spirits, given in tribute to those who died the most glorious of deaths in the hope their stories would become legend. Heavy. Heavy duty. Also, I wanted to shout out Vriska Circuit for doing the picture taken instantaneously. I appreciate it. That was a good one. Oh! One very important item's description we did not read. Here it is. The Finger Slayer Blade. Hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron. Now, it was said that the Nox offended the Greater Will. Is this the object of the offense? For real though, right? Gjork. The hidden treasure of the eternal city of Nokron. A blade said to have been born of a corpse. This blood-drenched fetish is proof of the high treason committed by the eternal city and symbolizes its downfall. Cannot be wielded by those without a fate, but it is said to be able to harm the Greater Will and its vassals. So, if you look carefully at it, and I know it's probably hard to make out because this is the best zoom we could do right now, since I literally don't remember how to do that other zoom method that was taught to me before. But it appears to be like the hilt looks like shoulder blades and a spine. The spine descending toward the legs would be the blade, which becomes a kind of twin crossed thing as it goes around the curve, right? And the handle itself appears to be where the neck vertebrae give way to where the head would be. Man, the little umbilicus on these larval tears really kind of freaks me out. Anyway, so that being said, there's really nothing else, I believe, to wander around down here. So let's see where the warp takes us. It's all spine and dandy. You said it, Mr. Carrots. Whoa. Oh, how nice. It just warps us right back to the grace up here. Well, I could have did that with the grace site. Well, okay then. And so, thus armed. Hey, Sage. Welcome in, buddy. It's Sage Senpai, everybody. I highly recommend the follow. He's going to be involved in PSI Hope 3 for sure. We're going to be racing Sekiro, but for now, get to know Sage Senpai. Thanks for bringing in you people, Sage. Appreciate it. I appreciate the raid for sure. If anybody's got a raid and fade, go for it. I just appreciate you coming through. We're doing the Elden Ring lore playthrough. And we are just lurking around the eternal city of Nokron. Let's have one last departing look. And we just retrieved the Finger Slayer blade, which was asked of us to retrieve from here by Lady Ronnie. And we're about to go see Lady Ronnie right now. Oh man, I am looking forward to Farum Azula, but I'm also not looking forward to Farum Azula. If you know, you know, I guess. Alright, I think, yeah, we're about to advance the Ronnie plotline a little bit. You know what? Before we do this, we're going to go talk to E.G. Will I narrate your next gameplay through? Sure. Alright, E.G. I fought a mimic tier that took on a form of your people.
Greetings, my fellow. How can I help?
You can talk to me in that cool-ass blade you got, voice you got. I read Blade.
You need not await.
You know what? He's not reacting to me having the blade. I thought maybe he might have dialogue. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this playthrough a lot more than my first playthrough. By the time I got to this state, like this stage of things in my own original playthrough, I had probably already been burnt out, like gotten burnt out, and was just like brute forcing my way through. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And yeah, thank you for the raid, Sage, and thank you for the lurk. Get you some food, pal. And that goes for anybody in chat. If it's been a while since you've eaten or had a drink of water, gotten up and stretched, used the bathroom, please do so. Take care of yourselves. All too often we'll deny our own simple bodily processes for the sake of anything, really, that it's not worth it. Hey, thanks for the stretch and the hydrate. See? I can take my own advice. I'll even break out with water. How about that? Instead of just coffee, we can make a mess with some water. Excellent. Water everywhere. This is ideal. Don't hydrate too much. You get water on your controller. Your controller doesn't need it. Alrighty, up's a daisy. Lady Ronnie, I have something for you.
Ah, it was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
That sounds awesome, Lady Ronnie. Yeah, not just running to bosses. That's basically how I played my first playthrough. And, for most of it, refusing to summon.
Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
Excuse me, the Carrion Inverted Statue.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent, too, for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? You may go. I too am to depart on a journey. Upon the dark path, only I may tread.
Alright, Lady Ronnie. So yeah, she's like basically, cool, thanks for the thing. I can do what I need to do now. Thank you very much. And yeah, what's a summon? Summons are how the game is expecting you to play. Most bosses are actually keyed to or have attack sets that are meant for them to have multiple targets, and so making yourself the only target is a good way to get mollywomped. It's a bit of a disagreement I have with the design philosophy of the game, but it's one that I'm just willing to accept for this playthrough especially. Ah, yes. Oh man, did you manage to finish the whole game without summons? Cause that's rough stuff. There's one particular set of bosses I can think of in Farum Azula that just makes that a complete nightmare to think about. But you know what? We're an hour and a half deep. I am going to take a brief break, use the bathroom and stuff myself, and I'm going to look up what the next step is in Ronnie's quest line, just to be sure I don't miss it, because I don't exactly remember what's next. I would invite y'all to listen to the PSI Hope theme as composed by our very own Captain Sekatai. I will enjoy my break. Thank you, Sage. Turn down the Elgato. And let's get the captain a shouty, shall we? Yes, indeed. Go give the captain a follow, gang. He's super good people and a composer, and he recently just completed another channel theme for friend of the channel and contributor to PSI Hope, Commander Jupe. But once again, let's shout out our pal Sage Senpai. Make sure everybody gives him that follow, and yeah, I'll take a quick break and be right back and make sure I don't break the quest line. Let's bring the game volume back up. I remembered for once. And let's finish rubbing my eyes before we go back to the live scene. Hooray! What's going on here? Yes. Water in water in water, water, 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 water in water in water. Water in water in water, water, water. Water, 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 water. Anyway. Who needs sound alerts, right? Tell everybody my connection status. No, I'm only joking. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. I looked up what to do next, and it's pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, I believe in giving Ronnie the Fingerslayer blade, I may have advanced some stuff. Most notably, Selvius here. We may have locked ourselves out of completing what we could with Selvius. Not that that's a super duper loss, but he did have spells I didn't buy yet. That were the cold base spells. I only bought one of those, and I'm kind of sad that I don't have the rest. I'm hoping his bell bearing will be available, if anything. Oh, or he could just be like normal. Hey, what's up, man?
Begging for another lesson so soon.
Maybe they fixed this in an update. Well, good. If that's the case, I will go a-purchasin'. Let's go ahead and get the Carrion Phalanx. That's real cool. Let's buy the rest of his stuff, shall we? Let's use all but 3 of these. Bam. That's still probably not enough. Hey, stop complaining, pal. Ooh, actually we can afford Freezing Mist. And then the other one was like, what, 7,000? Maybe give it 400. Let's use 6 of these. We need about 2,500 more. Let's just, oops, use 2 of those. Here we are, and this ought to sort us with...
Begging for another.
Yeah. The last spell. Oh, wait, no, sorry, it's 9,000. I was looking at the old price of the other one. Hey, Captain Sekatai. Welcome in, pal. I just gave you one, but I'll give you another since you're a rad guy. Thanks for the 99 bits. And happy late 420 to use, by the way. How have you been today, Captain? I'm trying to count to 9,000. Oh, I definitely overshot that by 2,000, but that's okay.
Begging for another.
There we go. So now that we've bought all the sorceries from this guy, we ought to be able to advance his thing. Came with the raid, but been taking care of the little one. How goes the lore run? I came in with Sage Raid, Radical. It's going great. We just gave the Finger Slayer blade to Lady Ronnie. Now, that sounds pretty direct, right? You could probably kill the 2 fingers with that, but we can't use it. Ronnie can, so we gave it to her. She asked for it. Playing some Xenoverse. Cool. And in reading during the break what I need to do after, because on my first playthrough I had found the Finger Slayer blade and gave it to her, and then that was it. I never encountered Ronnie again. I finished the game Frenzied Flame because I went frenzied pretty much in a meta sense. Kind of remarkable, really, when you think about it, how FromSoft set me up that way. But now I know what to do. And in looking it up, it had warned me that this guy wouldn't be active anymore, but found him still active.
Begging for another.
I bought all his sorcery, so he's supposed to be telling me other stuff now, so I think it might take a stay at a grace site to reset stuff. I mean, it's not a great quest line. He wants you to poison Nefali. You could basically decide not to and trick him into thinking you have, and that'll suffice for advancing the plot. The whole idea is he introduces you to the concept of, oh shit, I'm sorry. Damn it, I stepped on a dog. Ah. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry. But yeah, he's supposed to introduce you to the concept of puppet sorcery and how that fits into the game lore-wise. So I was interested in pursuing it, and I think we might get lucky and still have that capability. Hey, what's up, Lightning? How are you doing? Oh no! Well, his plot advanced alright. Well, here's his bell bearing and his gear. Fabulous. I might actually want to don some of that. Alright, so, well, the thing about his plot becoming unavailable was actually factual, but not until you bought all his sorceries, which is weird that you would get his bell bearing anyway, because that would just... Normally, that's just the items that he sells, right? And so I've already gotten them. Just grinding DBD matches. How's the Elden Ring? It's going great. We're advancing the Ronnie plot. Not so great for Selvius, who is now in this state. So we're going to miss out on the chance to learn more directly about puppet sorceries through this guy. That being said, let us look at his bell bearing. Alright, yeah. Noticeably different, right? Oh, we never turned this one in. This one has a frosty flavor to it. Delicious. And we got his gear. Let's have a peep. Let's see about his big ol' hat and mask. Preceptor's big hat. Large hat with the movements of the stars drawn on the inside of the brim, worn by the magic preceptors who serve the Carian royals. Increases mind to the detriment of stamina. Glintstone sorcerers are the descendants of astrologers, a fact that the Carians remain aware of. even if their fate has long been severed from the stars. Now, this is also referring to the fact that Radon froze the stars. So the fact that this hat has stellar motions written on it, means it predates Radon's stopping of the stars, or at least references a time which is acknowledged by people to when the stars have moved. So indicating that the Carians predate Radon, which is true actually, because Radon is actually the son of a Carian royal, Queen Renala. So that all fits in a neat little package. Let's see, any descriptions for the others? Nope, not that one. Black and perfectly discreet. Now, let's play some Fashion Souls here. Let's see about wearing the long gown. It's so bulky. That's my beef with it. It's bulky. I mean, I guess the astrologer robe isn't much different. Nah, it's decidedly less bulky. Alright, tell you what, let's do the gloves at least. They're an all-around improvement except for weight. So we'll put those on. Same weight as the pants I'm wearing. Worn by those who look to the cosmos above. They read fate in the stars and are said to be heirs of the glintstone sorcerers. But alas, the night sky no longer cradles fate. It does now. I made sure of it. Let's put these on now. They're better at resisting physical lightning and holy, but magic and fire goes up. Focus goes up too, though. Curious. It's fine. Alrighty. Let's do a little poking around. I haven't really given this area too in-depth a looking over. This is, of course, basically the backyard of Caria Manor, where a Lady Ronnie has set up shop. I mean, I guess it is her ancestral home, technically, being the daughter of Queen Renala, just like General Radon is the child of Queen Renala. It seems to be a great repository of glintstone. As is evident by the many glintstone outcroppings here, which is probably like the root of the Carian royal family's power, right? This stuff crashed into its backyard. There's also this glintstone corrupted dragon here, but I don't know what its deal is. I always presumed it was a guardian for Ronnie, since this is like Ronnie's secret hideout. And what better to discourage intruders than a big ass dragon? Am I right? Also, I'm not certain, but I think I might be hearing one of those dung beetle creatures. Maybe not. I'm wandering quite close to this dragon. Oh, look at that guy. What are you doing? Oh, you're invisible and everything. What's your deal? Uh-huh. Roa fruit, huh? Alright, well that's Ronnie's rise. I really don't want to engage the dragon. I feel bad for killing it for some reason. I really don't have any beef with the creature. For some reason there was a noble in there, in there though. Just scanning the ruins for anything of note. I mean, the amount of detail the devs go into places to leave big empty areas is very suspicious. Also, I'm definitely hearing that thing. Ah, indeed. Ash of War, Chilling Mist. Cool. Really cool. Alright, so yeah, there's the dragon again. I believe I came up this way. Yeah, that's how I just missed that guy. Let's use the ramp. Now, there's this third rise, Rena's Rise, that we haven't been able to access because it has been hitherto sealed. Now, I believe that to have changed. Indeed it has, now that Ronnie has departed. Now, before we go in there, though, there is definitely something I am missing that I know of to be here. A secret basement in some of the ruins around here. Now, here's all the ruins, so that just means I missed it. Being paranoid of the dragon. And then we'll come back to investigate Rena's Rise. Alright, so inside the chapel we are here, basically, right? We're looking for a notable rectangular impression in the ground within one of these ruins. Oh, excuse me. Oh, great. We were given a, one of those runes as a reward. Likely monster. Now, here's where that noble was that we whacked. This is where I thought it would be, honestly. I'm thinking we should just deal with this guy. Shit. Come here, dragon. He took off. How you like me now? Oh shit! I didn't expect that. Where'd he go? There he is. Woohoo! We don't have a good vantage on the attack, though. We're gonna cause bleed soon. Oh, let's have a drink. Woo! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did it bail? It bailed. Well, okay then. Well, nothing to see here, I guess. And also, here's the thing I was looking for. Knock, knock. Cool. As a matter of fact, let's shed some light on the subject. So, this place would have been elaborated upon a little bit more with the Selvius quest line. This is a perfumer, as we can see is in the pose that Selvius is now in. And over here we see an omen killer in the same pose. We see others. Who is this person? This looks like a person out of Oblivion. Some sort of page? This is a page, actually. Yes. I recognize the outfit. Let's have a look at it. This is a page indeed. Traveling where travel, tailored with exquisite precision. So it's my understanding that these are all the actual people that the puppet spells you can get from Selvius are derived from. Thanks for the alert, Nans. Let's give our pal Nuclear Nanners the shout out real fast. Tarkov player of some renown. Should check him out. But yeah, so there are a number of others. I believe this to be a finger maiden. And the one we saw at the Radon Festival, I believe, also. She was there in, like, gold, you know, summon spirit form or whatever. One second, please. Alrighty. But yeah, so that's interesting. That's an interesting little... I think that's true. That's the same person. Look, it's the guy. It's the guy who can beat... What's her face? Melania. Let me solo her. Was this there before? Selvius's puppet. Do not touch. Oh, man. Okay. So where did that go to? Did I screw up the, Selen quest line too? I might have. I might have. Let's see. Shit. I'm a little worried about that. Where would she be? Castellan Jaren is still there. Let's see here. I'm gonna look up something. Namely the Selen quest line progression. Just to make sure I didn't screw it up. I mean, I'm not going to be especially cross if I screwed it up, but I just want to know so I don't keep trying to do stuff for it. Let's see. Ah, I see. Indeed. So, check it out. We have what appears to be Sorceress Selen here, and we have the ability to transplant the primal glintstone we got from her her actual body in the Witchbane ruins. So let's get that back. Hey, I wish there was an animation for it, but she just wakes up. Happy birthday.
My apprentice. Just how long has it
I
been?
don't know, about a week.
Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you.
Well, thanks, Selen.
Finally, I can return to expel the...
Excuse me. Okay, so I believe the next time we see her will probably be at the Royal Academy. But yeah, we missed out on being able to access all of these puppet spells, I believe, unless... the... what do you call it? Bell bearing gives us access to that. But before we do, we're going to go ahead and check out Rena's Rise. Also, we do have a couple of new spells that we bought from Selvius before he, you know, turned around on us, as they say. Well, now he's in puppet pose, so, you know, that must mean he's a puppet somewhere that we can access to summon, right? I don't know, maybe. But here we are, Rena's Rise, a tower that has so far been sealed to us. First examination reveals that it seems to be just like all the others. This is a statue of a robed woman holding a book. She's just duplicated over there. There's so many robed women statues, but they all have like different meanings and significances. This elevator is out, I guess, so we just put it in a ladder. No big deal. Snow Witch hat, robe, and skirt. Fabulous. Ronnie's gear. Oh, we're going to don some of that. After we messed some stuff up. Alright, let's see. Of course, there's going to be lore on them. Make no mistake. We can look at the lore from here. Witch's pointed hat, frigid and frozen through, of a style associated with practitioners of heretical sorcery, strengthens cold sorcery. Once worn by the snowy crone, who the young Ronnie encountered deep in the woods. She was a witch and well versed in cold sorceries. Hey, SFEL. It is said that the doll houses Ronnie's soul. Excuse me. It is said that the doll that houses Ronnie's soul was modeled after her. The old witch was Ronnie's secret mentor. Gosh. Alright, same description for everything. She didn't have gloves, so we'll keep the Preceptor's gloves on, but we may consider the Snow Witch skirt. Weighs less. Confers significantly less pierce defense, magic and fire defense, better holy defense, and better robustness. I don't know. I guess we'll see what the whole getup looks like, first of all. The gloves look a little silly with it. Not gonna lie. But this is us. I don't think it suits us at all. Let's see. Might keep the robe. Different gloves. And we're definitely canning the hat. Well, the rope's not so bad with the... Alright, thanks, Captain Sekatai, of course, for pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Everybody get ready for an instant memory and type into the chat, please. Fuzzy Pickles, why does she roll her sleeves up when she puts on these gloves? What are you doing, Morticia? It's ridiculous. Hold on, let's get in the... Let's see. Alright, we can put back our astrologer gloves on, and they fit with this. That's fine. Alright, we'll put on the hat for you, Captain. I know you want the hat. I'm going to presume you want the hat. Alright, we're gonna go full Ronnie. Full Lady Ronnie here. Let's see. And the skirt. Fabulous. Here we are. We are bare of feet and all. Let's see. Let's... Huh. Trying to get... Oh, this is a good view. Why not? All framed up and stuff. Erudition. Erudition. I'm doing fuzzy witch hat. Alright, that's going once, everybody. Going twice. Going thrice. I think maybe this'll do. Yeah. Whoa, don't drop the controller. It'll ruin everything. Ah, just like it ruined everything. Crap. We're gonna have to type it in again, aren't we? Yes. Alright, Kevin got it. Friska's got it. Alright, everybody's in on it. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's a Fuzzy Pickles. Thank you so much for that, Captain Sekatai. This is, of course, your friendly neighborhood Discord gimmick redemption. If you would like to join a Discord where you can self-promo, no strings attached, you can do charity work with us at PSI Hope. And you can work with the captain even. Imagine. And yeah, we got Superhero Day coming up next week, Friday. Followed by a superhero-themed raid train. And I really got to get to the nitty-gritty of the raid train part of this deal. But thank you so much for that redemption, Captain Sekatai. I'm posting it now. And I say, wow, what a great photograph. I'm sure it'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Bam. Thanks, Captain. Oh, thank you so much, SFVL. And did you do it? Did you do it? Yes! Man, SFVL out here trying to get the 100 coin shine sprites on Super Mario Sunshine. Pro gamer. Man, I don't know. It's rubbing off on me, you know? Kind of. All right, maybe the hat is a bit too much. Let's put our navy hood on. I do like it. It even looks a little different. It's worn different on Ronnie's outfit. All right, let's go be Gandalf the Grey for a little bit then. Oh, hold on. I'm still in pause menu. That's why. So Rena's Rise has a teleporter on top of it. Did I see Mario's fit? Did you send this to me or something? Does Mario got the sweet threads? Is that what's going on? Thanks for shouting out the captain, SFVL. Here's one for you, my darling dear. Whoa, where are we? Oh my goodness. We are back in the underground. Whoa, what is up with that? Oh, that's right. The guy in the amusement park gives you that eventually, right? I completely forgot about that. You tried to access that yesterday, but it didn't work. Cool. So yeah, it was indeed funky fresh threads in Mario Sunshine. Okay, so there's some stuff. We have found what looks like another underground river. We're in an area remote from anywhere we've been in prior underground zones. So let's hit this grace site and establish where we are. Excuse me, I burpee. The Ainsel River. Maine? Whoa. Alright, that's really cool. I'm actually glad I did that and doubled back because that is cool looking. Miniature Ronnie? Alright. Well, we'll take a look at that in just a second. After we gather up the local goods. And have a peek-see in these. There's discarded coffins everywhere. Not unlike the coffins that brought us to the deep root depths. Ooh, don't go too much further. Ah, beautiful, but death ahead. Oh, look, they're wearing the set. But you know what is death ahead? I guess you could say it might be. We're pointing in a direction that could lead upstream once again to the deep root depths. Ooh, but as it is, we found the miniature Ronnie, but I think we might have missed a step. Let's see what happens at the Grace site, though, now that we have it. I forgot that Lady Ronnie gave us a special statue in exchange for our service. The Carrion Inverted statue. A key revealing the hidden form of the Carrion Study Hall. Statuette of a scholar with the ground and sky inverted reveals the hidden form of the Carrion Study Hall, which connects to the Divine Tower. To unveil the secret, affix it to the pedestal of the Celestial Globe. Got to the Yoshi Park and have already got 100. Oh, all right. Nice. I mean, mileage will vary. Ah, check it out. A lot of people get the miniature Ronnie doll, which, before we continue, we're going to have a look at. Here it is. Doll resembling Ronnie the Rich. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Man, my tummy just grumbled. So we have the option at this grace site to talk to miniature Ronnie. No response. No response.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Oh wow, she's mad at us. How's it been? It's been good. We explored the eternal city of Nokron. We retrieved the Finger Slayer blade, which we gave to the witch Rani, who departed. And it seems, for whatever reason, her spirit she attached to this miniature doll.
Perform for me a
Okay, yeah.
the name of
But she seems mad at us because we found this doll and then started talking to it. And she wants us to eliminate the quote-unquote baleful shadows down here. But also, holy crap, there's one of those spooky bug things down the way. So, before we commit to that, we're going to visit the Carrion Study Hall, a location we haven't been to yet, which requires an expedition from the Eastern Tableland. Because Lady Rani, before she departed, gave us the key to explore deeper into this place, which would have confounded us otherwise. But we got a new getup. It's Lady Rani's getup, of course. You know what? Actually, before we proceed, let's go see our seamster. Let's see if our seamster can alter this for us. Also, I have something really nice to say to our seamster, Bach, the demi-human. Hi, Bach.
Bach the seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Are you able to adjust this? Oh, he is. Alright, yeah, we can take off the big furry cape. I think I'm into that. Alright. There we go. It's a little bit lighter looking.
Oh, going so
Thanks,
soon?
Bach.
Please do be safe on your journeys.
Bach, got something to say to you.
You're beautiful.
Bach the seamster, ready to make adjustments.
I heard a voice.
Did I just hear my mum speaking? Thank you very much. Mum was always the only one who said I was
Aw.
beautiful. And now, my kind master, let me hear her voice. Oh, please, if I may dream just once, do you feel the same way my mum did, master? Do you think I'm beautiful, despite these looks?
That's right.
Oh, master, kind
Bach is a
master.
sweetie.
I, Bach the seamster, am forever in your service.
Oh, look at him. Look how happy he is. He's in permanent smile mode.
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your
I want.
journeys.
Hopefully that sticks. He bows solemnly. And he stays bowed. How far do we have to get away before he unbows? He doesn't unbow. Aw, man, this guy is a loyal little sweetheart chappy. You don't gotta be all like that, Bach. But thanks for altering Ronnie's robe for me. It looks a lot lighter. I feel like I can move more freely in this. Okay, well, let's see whatever the heck the Ronnie doll... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. uh, got distracted. Got distracted. Ooh, a new wand box commission. Looks quite nice. I'll make sure to message them back very soon. Alright, so yeah, we need to go to the Eastern Tableland. What a fool I've been. Now, it's interesting to note that the Fell God cultists, the fire monks, are here. You know, it'll be fun. Blowing them up with a cannon shot. That'll be pretty fun. Yeah, the oopskies. Yeah! Boom! Oop. Freeze. Anyway. That was fun. So yeah, we outclass this area for sure right now. It was meant for exploration when first entering this area, this part of Liurnia. Although this guy here was meant to be either a skill check or a level check for getting down into yet another subterranean river area, I believe. Which might be worth looking into, but later. For now, we're going to approach the Divine Tower of Liurnia, who we didn't need to approach before because the rune we got from Renala didn't require restoring like the other two we found so far have. Oh, that didn't have the range. Yeah, that one hits these guys. Any more fire monks? A working crew? They appeared to be awestruck by the Divine Tower. The Divine Towers, whose construction dates to some of the oldest construction in the lands between, I believe. Although some of the adjacent construction doesn't really work out. One of these slippery guys. There we go. These are likely just representatives of the Rey Lucaria Academy hanging out around here, which is, you know, this access to the Divine Tower here has been like added on to it, right? Like, here's the original construction, right? This Divine Tower, which is even reminiscent of a tree trunk itself, especially if you look upon the minor Erd trees. But the bridges to them, I believe, and the adjacent structures might be more recent construction. But I'm just lurking around here, making sure there isn't any stuff. Getting some herba. Wee jokes. Alright. But let's go ahead and go in here. We are now Morticia the White. Anyway. O celestial globe, transmit to posterity the wisdom of the moon and stars, and obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. Obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. Here we have a great tree motif. I want to take a look at it real fast. What is this feature? Ah. Now, this tree I don't believe is the Erd tree, but some other tree that predated it. I could be mistaken. But here's the globe, which is a globe of the moon, by the looks of it. It is a globe of the moon. Very detailed, in fact. Now, I wonder if the grooves on it, like that, are aligned with the longitude, are real or not. Alright, but let's have a look around before we, use the key that Lady Ronnie provided us. Oh, wait. I think within our clues, there you go. Within here are clues that this study hall can be inverted. I do remember this place being really risky. We'll explore it before putting in the keys first. Careful. Hands. Gotta hand it to him. You absolutely do not have to hand it to him. Bam. Oh, I missed the other one. I was trying not to have to use any more magic. Whoa. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Well, now we know what we're up against, don't we? Glintstone Arc was highly effective. We'll continue with it. A Preceptor? Oh, that hurt. Alright, I killed that. The Preceptor Miriam's support is using Loretta's Great Bow? Alright, they vanished. Over there, apparently. Uh-oh. Yep, she's got the range. Oh, fuck. Gotcha, sucker, right in the back piece. You ready? Ah, she was ready. Woo! What's up, Levid? There she is. Alright, maybe we'll do the cannon to Haima. How you doing, Levid? We are doing wizard battle stuff. Come on, pal. I know you want to aggro. Get over here. Need to make sure we keep enough distance between us and Preceptor Miriam up there. Well, there's hands right under there. I didn't see that. Let's see here. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see. Maybe this will work. Ugh! I nuked something. Hey, thanks for shouting out, Levid, SFEL. Oh wait, that was silly of me. Damn it. Yes, I smoked her. Oh, she disappeared again. Oh, alright. Oops. There we go. Carrying glintstone staff. Ooh, this could have been helpful probably earlier on before I got this sucker. Also, speaking of this sucker, I need to cast Starlight again. I can't see a dang thing. So it seems Miriam has retreated yet further upstairs, or back downstairs. I think it's further upstairs. Damn it. Alright. We're running out of magic juice, gang. Yeah, we would have been clobbered a lot worse by Miriam had we tried this at first opportunity. There you are. Oh, what the? Well, thank goodness that didn't hit too hard. Alright, so it's over there. They're really looking like they're just trying to roll up on me. Okay. Oh, shit. There we go. Take that, Miriam, who was wearing Preceptor gear, like someone named Preceptor Miriam might, and just like somebody named Preceptor. Okay, well, a new spell. Magic Downpour. Summons a mass of magic that fires projectiles over a wide area. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. Said to have been taught by the Crystallians to mark the swearing of the old Concord. Alright. Just a teensy bit of glintstone lore for you. Yeah, I was going to say also, these guys are all around, I believe. These guys are also nothing in terms of danger factor. Just taking a leisurely stroll. I'm pretty much in charge of this place now. Nope. Gold Rune 4. Yeah, so that pretty much tells you what the scale of this area is meant to be. Rune level 4. Let's see. I think there's some items to get up on the rafters, but I believe we are almost at the extent of what this place offers before inversion. In the time before inversion. It's definitely a rat. A rat or three. Anything on the chandeliers? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, there's a deaf item right there, though, right? Yeah, I see it. Where's the ladder to get up there? Ah, right over there. Oh! The rats are coming. Oh no, I'm out of... Shit. Oh, great. Oh no, another one came! The true enemy. I got surrounded, and I was out of magic juice. Ah, well, that'll happen. At least we don't have to kill Miriam anymore. But it is a little bit of a run back. Ugh. This represents a little bit of a delay. Not a hell of a lot of runes lost, honestly, even if I don't manage to get them back for whatever reason. But this area... Gosh, it's very dark. Can't see nothing. Alright, so all those blue puppets will reappear for sure. But as you can see, Miriam isn't. Miriam's not here, man. Cool. Cool. Okay. And we'll have enough magic juice to just kill the hell out of those rats to prevent that massive rat ambush. Never underestimate the rats. Ever. It's against the rules, and I violated that rule and paid the penalty. Alright, where's the ladder? I think this is the short way, hey? Yeah. Oh no, there's another one that appeared. I don't think you'll be smart enough to come after me, though. Alright, now where the hell are my ruins at? Any other rat friends? Ah. Ah. No fair. It's all gonna be worth it. Oops. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that is a good one. Just make sure I'm not about to get ambushed. Yep. Bam. That's like 1 HP away. There we go. Okay. Cerulean Seed Talisman. That seems probably interesting. But as it is, we're just going to grace back. As we say in the biz. And now, I'm going to replenish our stuff. I don't believe we are anywhere near a level. Well, not really. And now we're going to turn this upside down. Whoa. The globe's doing stuff. Just shoots at her face and kills us. Oh, okay. Oh. I feel like I was playing the shell game and I wasn't paying full attention. Now they're like, okay, where is it? Who is it? Alright, so we are inverted now, huh? That might be trouble since the lift is gone. Oh, wait. Ah, I see. We could just descend little bit by little bit. I think this is as far as we want to descend. Hello, little hand. Oh, there's a bunch of y'all. Jesus. Alright, well, the water's still above us. That's only a little disconcerting. And we're surrounded by all of these hands. What the? Hey, Miriam. Miriam. I swear to God, Miriam. I'm going to hit you with the cannon of Haima so hard right now. Yeah, I am. Eat it. Get ready to eat it again. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of juice. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, she got us. Oh, that's not it. Whoa! Ah! I made a huge mistake. Oh, no. You need to put your bed back together. Oh. Man, but you're putting in good work there, SFVL. You're gonna be the expert on the matter for sure. When it comes to doing it on stream over here. But yeah. So, Preceptor Miriam's back, and she's in a position that's not very conducive to victory, let's say. These hands reacted a little bit faster than last time. Alright, so maybe not the Cannon of Haima. We'll probably try Night Comets. Woo! Alright, that's spicy. Oh, she vanished. Where'd she go? Where'd you go? Uh-oh. About to find out, aren't I? Oh, okay. Beyond the way. Let's see if we can get a vantage. Can't believe I missed that attack. Ah, god damn it. Lousy hands. Whoop, 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 whoop. Mask of Confidence. I know it means like secrecy confidence, but it's just kind of funny sounding. Miriam, I'm gonna need you to calm the hell down. Thank you. Uh-oh, what's happening? Uh-oh! Oh! Alright, at least we killed Miriam and we got lucidity as our reward. Wow! Jeez. Fall! Fall! Alright, wow, 29,999 runes to lose. But we did get another spell from that fight. It's called Lucidity. Alleviates buildup of sleep and madness. One of the sorceries of the Carrion royal family. Okay, so that Preceptor... I mean, it would be a Preceptor, right? Being a part of the Carrion royal family. Carrion knights never waver. Cool. Alright, well, the Preceptor was blocking the way this way, so let's see what the Preceptor was guarding. Also, let's make sure we're not going to run into any more of these hands. Oh! Oh my god. That was pretty good. Incredibly good, in fact. Instantly ambushed by these hands. Man, I gotta be able to see. Oh. There we go. I bet you these hands are gonna come crawling over the edges. If not, continue to fall upon us. What the? Much stronger knights here. Oh boy. Yes! Eat it, you big jerk. Hit that dude with the super crit. Just making sure that's not illusory. Must say, though, I'm a little bit befuddled on where to go to now. Oh. Now we get on the chandeliers. There we go. But where do we go from chandelier? I apologize for that joke. It was silly of me. Whoa, that was close. Alright, well, it looks as if that guy has an item we can get to, and there's an elevator beneath him, even. So let's see if we can stick this landing here. Yeah! Now, did the rats invert? Or did they all just tumble into, I guess, the top of the tower? Kind of funny. Alright. Oh, glintstone firefly. What a trap. Oof. Don't like that. Do not like... Oh, look at that guy. Holy proof dried liver. Batman. Okay. Well, I guess this is the obvious destination. What's that? Oh. Clearly a magical candle. Alright, well now we're going up, which is to say down. Oh no, not your shoulders. Still in a state then, huh? Didn't expect down, but up. Of course. Nobody ever expects down, but up. I also want to note these statues. More will, oh. The game doesn't want it, though. More robed women. Apparently robed women. This time inspecting an open book instead of holding the pamphlet to their chest or whatever. Does this... Oh, okay. We can open this. Cutscene door opening. Whoa, it's rainy. Wow, what a dramatic entrance. Right enough. Oh, but now it's like totally reverted, and we can't go in this way. But the game, once again, has shown grace. Ooh, we'll go ahead and eat the necessary amount of runes in our pockets to accomplish this level up. I think one of these will do the do. Wait, did it say 38 though? Oh no. Oh yeah, it did say 38. Crap. Alright, that was a little bit more than I thought, but since we've gotten a start, we might as well continue on with it. Let's eat one of these guys. 3,000. We need like 2,000 more. Here, this will do it. 2,500. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Level ups are becoming more rare. I'm going to do strength, and here's why. I was precisely one away from using a fascinating blunt weapon that I think I want to have replace my flail. That is to say, this guy. I now possess the strength to wield it. So yeah, I think we're going to go upgrade this. I believe it'll use somber stones to upgrade. But it's, you know, it's a blunt weapon. And I believe it'll have more potential than the flail, even though the flail's at plus 14. Hey, what's up, Spectrum Branch? The ring is going well. And thank you for shouting out, Spectrum Branch. So, we are proceeding toward the Divine Tower of Liurnia. And it is rainy, and wow, does it create an interesting effect from the refractions from the Erd tree passing through the mists. We can see this fine avenue, which now that this little central channel, we can see that it is raining, you can tell that, oh, it's a drainage channel, if you didn't know already. These are just ruin fragments? Oh, okay. Indeed, Spectrum. Thank you for coming in. We're about to discover one of the... Oh, shit. We're about to discover a problem. Alright, that's a Godskin Apostle. We've faced one of these before, but the taller version... We can fight on horsies, so we do have that going for us if we want. Oh, God. Shit. Alright, we're just barely out of range of that. That's fine. Alright, big boy. We're about to do business. Hope you're ready. It'll... Yes. That is doing almost no damage. Okay. We could probably cheese them, though, if we're careful. Ah. Boom. Uh-oh. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Well, I forgot about that goofy bullshit attack. Well, that'll teach me to cheese. Okay. So, Godskin Apostles, am I right? Okay. Well, let's see what spells we have at our disposal. I don't think we're going to need Flame Cleanse Me. But I'm not exactly sure what we have in our pockets that would necessarily avail us against such a thing, other than maybe something crazy like this. FP is a steep one, though. Let's see. Just want to read some FP costs. This one is especially expensive. Not as bad as this one. Sure, it might be fun. We'll take off Starlight. We don't need that. We might try our cheese maneuver and use this sigil. We'll also try to remember our hammer and so forth. Yeah, let's bring our oops, didn't mean to close all the way out. We're out of boiled crab too. Curses. Let's see. Well, the fact of the matter is we're probably going to need it evenly split. All right. I don't like this at all. Oh, we took a hit there. Damn it, broke lock on. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, of course it can hit us, though. Alright. Oh, is he going big? You gonna go big mode? Yes, he is. Gosh. Oh, it's so silly. It's so silly. Alright, well, let's try a slightly different strat, I guess. We'll... Like, look, here's the thing. I know. I could just bowl past this guy. Whatever, right? But that seems like... too cheesy. Yeah. Shit! Alright, now we'll go invincible mode here. Whoa. Hold on a second. Let's try something. Alright, well, that might have worked. But not really. That did it. But it's better at cheesing than I am. Okay. So, you can use those little stairways to thwart its bowling attack, I guess. Which seems to be an inevitable feature of it going into its second phase. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how night comets do. Oop. 1496 for a full bar. Now let's see what Comet does. Oh! Okay, this... Oh, shit! Alright, well, I definitely left myself wide open to that. But, oh, look at his pants. Comet's doing more work than Night Comet. Don't let it hit you with the fully charged thrust attack. That just kills you. Also, I was really hoping for just more lore instead of this silly boss fight, but... Also, I'm kind of at a loss of why a Godskin Apostle would be here necessarily. Damn it. Alright, yeah, we could do 2k on a full charge here. Alright, here comes the big wheelie. I was just gonna cannon a Haima this sucker. Bam. 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 Uh-oh, it's wizened up. Let's see, what other... Oh, I didn't mean to do that so soon. Shit. I meant to switch spells. Back to Comet. Boy, he's in full speed mode, isn't he? Shit, here he comes. Woohoo! Oh, never mind. Oh, come on, don't lose it now. We almost got this, some bee. Fuck! There we go. I got a little risky whiskey, but... Hey, Morkan, welcome in. And yeah, we are Eldening the rings. For sure. We just killed ourselves a Godskin Noble. I believe the other guy was a Godskin Apostle. So I guess there's a distinction. The nobles are far huger. Hey, we got his pants. Good morning to you, Morgan. Let's check those out, shall we? Where's this hood? Here we go. Godskin Noble Hood. Ew, there's an eye on it. And an ear. Ew. Hood made by sewing together patches of smooth skin. Subcutaneous fat makes it plump and soft. Worn by Godskin nobles. The nobles are the most ancient apostles who are said to have assimilated inhuman physiology. Not unlike the crucible, the Erd tree in its primordial form. This is just explicitly telling us that the crucible is the Erd tree in its primordial form. That's pretty neat. Before the, like all other references to the crucible are very vague. And you're like, what's this crucible? It's referred to as the time before the Erd tree when life was all, more homogeneous, so to speak. But this here is explicitly saying it. It's also saying that the Godskin nobles are among the most ancient of peoples in the lands between. Ew. Worn by Godskin nobles known for their 7-face aprons. Ew. Strengthens the noble presence incantation. Same description otherwise. This is some really horrible shit, right? Am I right? Godskin noble bracelets. Might wear these. And then there's the pants, right? Here they are. Godskin noble trousers. Alright. We'll wear the bracelets just because you can't see them and they're better gear than what we got right now. But why would a Godskin apostle or Godskin noble be between us and the Divine Tower of Liurnia? Also, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the statuary around us here. Some of it might be enlightening. Robed figure with a sword. They seem to all be robed figures with swords. Except the broken ones. Ruin fragments for days. Ooh, one of them was a sanctuary stone. I bet you this one's a sanctuary stone. Yeah, it was, because its brightness was different. Okay. The Divine Tower opens to us. I believe we could have just run past that Godskin Apostle to get here, but maybe not. Maybe we had to kill him. Now, Divine Towers are among the most ancient edifices in the lands between. This particular Divine Tower was basically locked away and sealed. No obvious way inside, and in fact the only way in here for reals is to accomplish a fair bit of the Rani quest line, which we have done. And we're about to find out why that is. Oh, I thought you were telling me I was muted. My heart sank. I was like, man, I've been blabbing on for like 2 hours this way. Why got nobody say nothing? How you doing, Tom Bomb? Welcome in. If anybody is around to do shout-outs for both Morkin and Tom Bomb, that would be greatly appreciated. I don't know if you're still out there, SFVL. Might take another quick break before the end. Not sure. Divine Tower of Liurnia. We only got like 5k from killing that Godskin Apostle. Uh-huh. No, I was able to look down at my OBS and see that it was indeed unmuted. But here we are at the summit of the Divine Tower of Liurnia. About to discover that it does not have the corpse of 2 fingers upon it, the way the others so far have. But instead we have the remains of what is apparently Lady Rani herself. Oh no. No fun with the clips having doubled audio. But here we see jewelry with purple stones, two bracelets, and a brooch. What appears to be remnants of perhaps red hair against a scalp. Her body burned bad, like she's reduced to nearly ash. But I wanted to pay special attention. Oh, hey, SFL, how are you? Welcome back. If you're down, could you do shout-outs for Morkin and TomBomb89? Look at the back of this. She has the half-wheel mark of the centipede on her back. Just like Lord Godwin has. Thank you so much, SFL. And indeed, this is it, the curse mark of death, and the Stargazer heirloom. Both items that I am certain will have quite a bit of lore attached to them. Thank you for the hydrate, Tom Bomb. Thank you for those shout-outs once again, SFL. Y'all are very welcome. Curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Rani the Witch, also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, 2 demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into 2 half-wheels. Rani was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Fia, the deathbed companion, was wanting this rune, and she was totally like, yeah, wanting this rune so she can awaken Godwin, Prince of Death. Excuse me. I do want to take special notice of these objects on the Divine Towers. These appear to be meteorites, maybe? Fallen pieces of fallen star, perhaps? Definitely a stone in an unworked state, right? Embedded in this here crenellation, I guess, of the Divine Tower, there seem to be, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I guess that makes these octagons, doesn't it? Yep. I wonder if there's a significance in the number, or anything else significant in the design of these. For instance, what's this feature beneath this circle? Looks almost vaguely torso-like. Like I see a torso and shoulders, a head crowned with this big-ass thing, but the body tapers away to a point instead of legs. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, excuse me. I think we should go see Fia. Oh, she's down here. Oh, hi, Godwin. Eee. Look how terrifying this thing is. I swear. And this is his back, we can see. I believe it's his back and not his front. I believe he's in a arched over backward posture. Because I believe the details of the other half of the centipede mark are visible. But before we do this, I'm going to look up if giving Fia this mark is going to lock out anything. Because I know her quest line actually culminates in the full ending of the game. Just like Ronnie's does. So I just want to make sure they don't conflict. Let's see. Hmm. Not sure if it locks anything out at all. I don't think it does. Hi, Fia. Thanks for the hugs, like always.
This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead, and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
Yep, it's fine. Radiant, Baldekin's blessing. Talk in secret.
I will soon lay with Godwyn, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord.
Cool.
I will soon Brandish must stay the by becoming.
Yeah, see, she's like, nah, go ahead and, you know, go be Elden Lord. You should do that, and then, you know, stop persecuting those who live in death. Okay, so that progresses that for now. This is the source of the death root, though, on the surface. This particular part of the root system has been corrupted by the presence of Lord Godwyn. And if we could look at it properly from here, you can see that, yeah, this root goes straight up into the Erd tree. All of these roots do, technically. These wispier things, these are not roots, actually. They are vines, part of a different system of something that's happening. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. The death root. Alright, departing. We shall now try to do what it was Ronnie asked us to do. I am a little sleepy. I'm not going to go for much longer. I am planning on doing a craft stream in the morning. Going to get a start on probably a couple of helmets. So I definitely don't want to go too late tonight. Alright, here we are. Where Lady Ronnie wants us to kill or banish the baleful, what do you call them? Oh shit. Wait. Oh no, this guy's really strong. Oh no. Oh no. I hit him with a power attack and he didn't flinch. Oh. Incredible. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe a jumping power attack will stun these guys. Let's see. Oh, maybe if I could target these guys. It does. Sweet. Alright. .663. Almost. 3 jump attacks knocks him right down. Ah, jeez. Oh no, it spotted us. Are you serious? Oh. Crap. Wait a minute. I just realized where we're near. This elevator here would lead down to the area of the river we are at, which is known as the Ool Palace Ruins. Gosh. Hey, you, come over here. Of course you're highly resistant to magic. Why wouldn't you be? Alright, run like hell. Human bone shard, that was hardly worth it. Clayman's harpoon. Clayman? He took down that tree. This one seems to be maybe even a little bit more developed than the one we saw in the other cavern. We did manage to kill it, though. Here, it doesn't seem to be aggroing here. We can take a closer look. Huge mandibles. A body that consists of a cluster of something which has rings around it? Big gossamer wings. Rings and wings. And, of course, big, huge skeletal arms. 3 sets of 2. And a big spiky tail. Anchoring it to the ceiling. Also, we see these statues to either side of it. This bearded man clutching a tablet. I think we can't even go horsies. Alright, let's run to this other cover here. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Woo! Smithing Stone 4? That doesn't seem too tragic. We could target it from here. We're actually not that far. Let's make sure we're not about to be ambushed by something, though. We may have the magical chops to pull this off. Especially if we can get yet closer. Rune 7. Here's a bunch of these clay guys. Oh, we're way close here. Okay. Uh-oh, they can roll. I didn't count on that. Fuck. I don't know what those things do, but I don't like it. Fuck! Not good. There's far too many. Oh, shit! Oh, come on. They're so slow moving, but I can't dodge them. Gosh, there is an awful lot of them there. We shall attempt this one more time. Maybe we just run past these first ones. I mean, they can roll into balls, which is dangerous. Nascent butterflies. Man, I gotta be close enough to do something to this guy from here. Nope, not quite. Ooh boy. You know what, we're gonna disturb the hornet's nests again. Oh shit! Oh no, that was silly of me. Oh my god. Oh! Shit, 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 shit. Ugh. Hey, Scarecrow, thanks for the raid, pal. Welcome in. We're just trying real hard to navigate this extremely sticky situation here on the Elden Ring. Woohoo! That would have left me quite vulnerable to have tried to capitalize on that. You were playing Dungeons and Dragons? What fun! Was it fun? I hope you had fun. Uh-oh. Bam! How you like me now? Shit. The whole roll behavior they're doing is what's really throwing me off. Ah, how's that a miss? Here he comes. Oh. How you hit me but I not hit you? That's my question. There, you jerk. Oh, dude, the mini painting. Sweet. That's the spirit. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a craft stream in the morning, Scarecrow. It's going to be fun. Got a helmet commission I need to take care of. Alright, this is going a lot better. These guys are really sturdy and take 3 jump attacks, 3 jump strong attacks to stagger, much less even kill. Come on, come at me, pal. This one really doesn't want to come at me. Ah, here he goes. There we go. Alright, and now we're close enough to cheese this jerk. Let's do it, shall we? Gotcha, sucker. Lovely. Somber smithing stone 7. Wonder if getting a somber smithing stone of that magnitude of that guy indicates its celestial origins. Boy, we are really brute forcing our way through here, though, right now. Ghost Glovewort 7 and 6. That's really good, I think. I can definitely upgrade a summon or two with those. More 6s, even. Fabulous. Okay. We do want to take careful note of this statue, because it's a fully intact version of a statue we've been seeing in bits and pieces up until now. A tablet at its foot contains vague markings that have been worked out by smarter people than me to be a tablet that is basically a map of the known world to an ancient culture whose which specific ancient culture is escaping me. But the tablet clutching to its chest is a different one. Similar to this, but with a different motif, and eventually we will get a chance to examine both even, perhaps. God damn it. Oh, God. I don't like that at all. Let's see. We're going to have to give him the Comet Hymas. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Missed. Missed again. There we go. Where's the other one? Where did it get to? Oh, there it is. It broke lock on right there. Hey, how you doing, Dip? Glovewort 7. How lovely. Damn. That's fun. Oh, he's got a back part of that attack there. Ooh. But I also got a big ass hammer. The Gavel of Hyma. The Hyma of Gavel. Oh yeah, we don't have the starlight on anymore. But I'm not sure if that's the baleful shadow that Lady Ronnie was talking about necessarily. Uh-oh, ants. I think we got an attack from behind as well. Woohoo! Oh. Nope. Thank goodness. Also, it's very dark. Come at me, ant. Oh! Jeez, it charged. It came out of the gate hot. Alright. There's so many of these caskets. Both wooden and stone down here. Wonder what that's about. Ooh, that almost one hits him. I bet you if I charged up, it would. Come on, sucker. Oh! Haha! Ole! Gotcha. Alright, for this one, we're going to give it the full charge. Bam! I was right. If somebody could give Lord Dip the shouty, that would be radical. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was close. These big ones are trouble. It is dark down here. I can't see anything, and I took away my starlight spell and my lamp. Should probably just re-equip my lamp. Especially because I don't have any more crab meat. Hey, thanks, Captain, for shouting out Lord Dip. And happy birthday again to yous. Whoa, who's this guy? Who is this a guy? Oh, another one of these things, huh? Get out of here. Uh-oh. Crazy. What was that about? Oh, hey, no worries, Scarecrow. Thanks again for the raid. If anybody in with Scarecrow gets the raid and fade, you know, that's how it goes. You take care of yourselves. Oh boy, I think I might have left myself exposed. Oh no. Oh! Oh, okay, it's fine. You take a couple of rocks to the face. Wow, that was really close. Don't quite got the range still. But we are basically behind it. And we're basically committed to staying here now. Not quite. Ooh, there's a treasure box up here. The Wing of Astel. That's curious. Let's have a look. Was it a weapon? Looked like a weapon, maybe. It is a weapon. A curved sword style weapon. Ooh, it's a bug wing. Sword fashioned from a delicate wing, suffused with the magic of the stars. Strong attack unleashes a wave of enchanted light. Interesting. Ooh, and it has a unique skill, Nebula. Crafted from a relic of the natural born of the void, who is said to have assailed the eternal city. Imbue the natural born's wings with magic to send forth a dark cloud of stars that lingers briefly before exploding. Crazy. You need intelligence 20 to wield this guy. This is an interesting weapon. Would you look at that? That's pretty cool. I enjoy this. Unfortunately, it needs a little bit of a boosting before it can come anywhere close to holding a candle to my katana, but as it stands, that's how we like to see things. Uh-oh, it can do it from here. Uh-oh. Oh, God. It turned around. I didn't expect that. Okay, woo! This one took significantly less damage to kill than the other one. Alright, cool. Is that it for up here, though? I'm a little bit worried. Alright, yeah, looks like it's time to go down. Ow! Probably could have put on soft cotton. I thought I was going to land there. Ooh. So indeed, the Ul Palace Ruins, which is an extensive complex of the Eternal City. House? Still no item, but praise the message. Liar ahead. Huh. Nothing in here. A dead end. What did that say? No precious item ahead. Indeed. The precious item was stored above it, apparently. Let's see. We can soft cotton with to the level below us, I guess. But I also kind of feel like we went a different way than the game expected. We will make our way then out and probably call it a session. Soft cotton. Here we go. Yeah, I would say normally I'd go to midnight, but since I'm planning a craft stream in the morning, I'll cut out an hour early. So this whole area was approachable from this elevator here, I believe. We would be able to make our way over to here through the underground, and we would have run into that Astel, or yeah, I guess we have a name for it now. And we would have been thwarted. Otherwise, we would have had to run the gauntlet, and we wouldn't have been able to attack him. But check it out, the map. And yes, I was right. This is the elevator in question. I believe we would have run into a dead end here, but could have proceeded this way to our current location. And I believe we could even go beyond. But look who's here. We ain't run into a new merchant in quite some time.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Perfumer's Cookbook. Acid Spray Mist. I'll take it. What else do we got? Throw Frost Boluses and Stimulating. He sells Celestial Dew, Lost Ashes of War, and the Prisoner's Set. Let's read these descriptions at least. This is one of the starting sets in the game. A foul creation designed to torment the wearer, either slowly fermenting hatred within their heart or a spiritual fervor that is near indistinguishable from it. Never once washed, every fiber is filthy. The smell is beyond belief. Ew. Yeah, right? Ew. Yep. Celestial Dew. We don't really need it. And gravity-related item, attack items. Well, have an easy one, pal. It's time to be cheesy. Okay. So from what I recall, this area is packed with these claymen. I believe they're probably going to be a weaker variety than the ones we were just pummeling our way through. Yeah, Golden Rune 2. I don't suspect this to be a very difficult zone. For instance, let's try Glintstone Arc and see what happens. Yeah, it's doing more damage than it did before, that's for sure. Shit. Oh, shit. It's just, there we go. Haima time. Nice. We can get them all to converge and everything. Get out of there. Oh no, they're coming. Shit. Didn't expect y'all to jump up here. Alright. Yeah. The prizes they protect aren't too crazy. Let's see. Ah, we left this one alone after it tried killing us with a spell, with these weird bubble spells that they have. I wonder what those are indicative of. Alright, let's make sure there's no other gimmies around. Tons of these guys. I remember avoiding them for the most part because, you know, they're real strong. Oh! Jesus. Aha, I got you both. We are getting close to leveling again. Here comes. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Anyone else? That's fun. Good fun, that is. Good, clean fun. Look at all these ones. Oh my goodness. Yes! Poor Clayman. I bet you they have some reason to, like, you know, exist too, and I'm just being a monster. Like always. Exactly, right? Wow, Smithing Stone 1. That's trash. Formic Rock. I believe there is a way around to yet another item or two. Yes, back this way. Oop, 11 o'clock has come. It's okay. We'll wrap this up fast enough. Oop. There we go. Oh, there's another item I missed right there. Smithing Stone 1. Boo. Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting to the goodies. Oh, wow. That's fine, I guess. Here's some more glovewort. This is always good to get. I'm just gonna leave these clowns alone. And get back to it. I don't think we can jump back up over there, so we're just gonna drop back down over here. A little disappointed that all that was over there was smithing stones. But again, this area was accessible pretty early on. In fact, if you know where you're going from the outset of the game, you can pretty much come straight here. It doesn't require you being too nimble. Damn, is there a way back up there from someplace else? Beginning to think that there is. Oh, wait, I see. Or no, I don't see. Maybe not. I think we're going to find a grace site and call it good, gang. It is feeling like sleepy times for me. Golden Rune 1. Fantastic. Yes. We're in rich territory, gang. Oh, man, there is a way up there. Look at that. I see. It's probably doubled back a little. Frill, though, right? Whoa! Almost fell right down in there. That would have sucked. Oh, man, I can't go up here, can I? Or can I? Yes. Sweet. I was a little bit concerned. And upsy daisy. This is the same technology as the major well elevators are. But of course, on a much smaller scale. Gosh darn it. It's proving to be a much further trek to the Grace than I thought it would be. And now I feel like I'm in a rush and maybe missing stuff. Well, let's collect the collectibles and run along. Seeing as how we're pretty much running this area in reverse from what they expect you to anyway. Did you have me a little distracted? No. No, I am getting some Etsy related commission messages for a wand box and more Mega Man Battle Network EXE cosplay items. We're gonna just burn through here because this is where the ants be. And we'll check that. Oh, great. Yep, the rats. Whoa. Ow. Jesus Louises. Ow, it burns! Ow. Woo! Alright, I successfully defended myself from all the damn ants. Grace Mimic. Yeah, more ants. But I just run away. Or... That's what I thought. Anyway. There we go. Sight of Grace. I like to, that was a good flex there at the end. I enjoyed that. I think we'll probably just stay right here at the Einsel River well depths. We're only a few runes away from a level up, so that's good. But yeah, thanks for joining me once again on the Elden Ring lore through.